Good afternoon, my darling dreamers. So, this throne talk's a wee bit uncomfortable because of the subject, and I didn't really want to talk about it. So I was like, all right, deck, tell me something different to talk about during throne talks. And the deck said, hold my mimosa. You're going to talk about this. So we're going to talk about it. But first, I'm going to show you, I've got to walk it in my pocket. Look, it's Baby Yoda, the child. Oh my God, I love it so much. It's bringing me good luck. It's from Lisa Pizza, and I love you 3000. All right, so Nilsa, what the actual fork is a sacral chakra, and why should I even give a fork if it's blocked or not? Okay, I'll tell you why. Okay, let me begin where it is. It's all in your lower parts, but not your vagina. It actually has to do with back pain, lower back pain, mid back pain. That's how you'll know if it's blocked. That's like 100% how you'll know. Also, yes, I guess sometimes you can have distended stomach and bloating. It's basically your energy being squished like this, like Play-Doh. Nilsa, I feel stress all the time. Wouldn't I get pain in my shoulders? That's a different chakra. Right now, we're going to specifically talk about sexual frustration. All right. So, there's a few forms of expression people have. Creativity, authority, and sexual energy. If either of those are limited or have a ceiling on them, preventative, delayed, it's going to manifest in that feeling of being squished. And if you disagree with me, that's fine. People aren't here for your interpretation of it. They're here for mine. Okay? Thank you. Peanut Gallery. I know some of you are like, well, no, so you should have said it like this. Mind your P's and Q's and nobody gets white. You've actually heard, men will get blue balls and women will say they're sexually frustrated. All right. So the cards that came out, and I used the moon deck because I did a little poll on what y'all want to talk about, and some of you said moon. Look, here's a creativity energy. She's like painting things, right? Like, let's say you're at work and you had to get a demotion, or you normally can guide a leadership direction, creativity, and now you have to acquiesce to a superior's decisions. And so you don't have that control and you feel trapped and squished when you just want to paint or cook the way you want. This does happen with sous chefs as well. They get a lot of lower back pain. They think it's from standing. And then here's that devil energy, that sexual energy. So I'm going to circle back to this one. Because look what we have here. 5 of Swords. This is irritable. Just picture the outburst videos you see of Karen. Karen's not getting laid. That's why Karen is pissed. She's not getting laid and she's not getting paid, all right? So all that energy creates that anger because, is this the right card? No, I think this one. Not this one, Queen of Cups. It's angry because the love needs a place to go. The creativity needs a place to go. The sexual energy needs a place to go. And you're probably thinking, well, can't people just masturbate? No, so can't they just self-please themselves and they'll be okay? It's not the same, and I'll tell you why. This came out, I started laughing. Because for people that are highly vibrational, empathic, muggle sex is not enough. You need that. My Alexa just made a beep beep. You need that that spiritual other person, man or woman, their energy, their loving energy. It's different. And so here we have the Wheel of Fortune. It's almost like maybe some of you did have it and now nothing's measuring up to it. And you can't make other people be like other people. Does that make sense for you? Is that it for the tarot? That's it for the tarot. Okay. So, what can I do how do we fix it? We're going to go fix it. it. All right. You're going to have to find new projects. You might have seen, like, you know, in sitcoms and movies and stuff, like, you'll see the mom, like, I just bought a new Vitamixer and I'm going to learn how to bake this and make this from scratch. Because their energy needs somewhere to go. It's trying to direct it into a positive place instead of yelling at people. I snap at people. That's how you know I need to get it. All right. Sometimes getting paid is not enough. Anyway, I guess limit competitive environments. Well, I'll just put places because I don't want to write here for 5 minutes. Limit competitive places or environments. So if you're like, okay, well, that's great. No, so I'm a professional volleyball player. I have to be, you know, competitive. When you're not doing that, when you're not working, be in a place where you can love and get love back. Because being in an environment where you're going to be like irritable, or you're going to, it's going to be like rewarded for being confrontational and disagreeable, it's not going to be the best environment for this energy. So this is how you fix it, okay? You put that energy into not people, like, don't go around banging muggles. That's not what I'm telling you to do. But that's, I guess if you're a muggle, you can. But if you're not, you're not, all right? So the next thing, after you go in, okay, Nilsa, I just joined a pottery class, all right? So you're doing new directions, right? You're doing new directions. This sounds like a band, right? Is that a band? I don't know. You're putting like an arrow. You're aiming it. You're directing the energy. And so maybe, you know, I like crafting. I'm not saying everybody has to go and invade Michael's or Joanne's. But nothing changes if nothing changes. So how do I know it's fixed, Nilsa? Well, I'll put when it's unblocked. Okay, I will tell you right now. Physical purging. So you're going to have, like, I don't even think I'm spelling it right. Whatever. I'll just put poop. Poop. Olivia poop. All right. So you're going to probably poop or vomit. And that's kind of like for most chakras, like your body's physically. Oh, here's another thing too. You might get hot flashes. You're like, no, so those sound like side effects of medication. Hot flashes and sweats or chills. And so somebody might think, oh my God, I'm getting, sorry. Some of you might be thinking, oh, okay, I'm getting the flu or this or that. When your body's just detoxing and purging out that old blocked energy, it was kind of like when you unclog like a drain and it all, right? I hope this is making sense to you guys, because it makes sense to me. I'm trying to like mansplain it, Tarzan-splain this shit, okay? Because I wish somebody did it for me. So you're gonna put your energy in new directions. No, so how do I know when my sacral chakra is unblocked? Some of the signs you're gonna get, like I said, you might be pooping extra, you might be vomiting extra, you might be sweating. It's like you're gonna feel like you're literally detoxing. And here's another thing. Your back stopped hurting. What? Go figure. This is a little heart because we're happy. Your back stopped hurting. This can literally happen in a day. In a day, guys. That's how fast you can unblock these things. You don't need to go on a weird yoga retreat and all this other stuff people say. You don't have to meditate if you don't want to. So here is, turn this around. Boop. Here's your something good. I don't know if you can read it. Let me move this in. I actually got sick when I was writing this. I had to run downstairs and eat. My hand was shaking. That's why you see all the eraser marks. I had to like rewrite it like 5 times because I hadn't eaten. I just worked through all my readings. Anyway, so this is a message that I channeled for y'all. It says, I dream about you with my eyes wide open. Even my throat chakra is blocking up right now. What does this mean? It means that whomever you're thinking about, you have a crush on, soul connection, they daydream about you and night dream about you. And also, I love that song. I'm dreaming with my eyes wide open, so come alive. So I know this is important for a lot of you because some of you don't remember your dreams. And you're going to say, Nilsa, how do I know if they dreamt about me? If you don't feel like they're dreaming about you at night, they're dreaming about you during the day. And if you find yourself fantasizing about this person during the day, they feel it too. All right? Ooh, that was a lot. Thank you for coming to my throne talk. Hope it was everything you'll ever want. I'll see you guys real soon.